Good thing I'm not live yet. Do I really have to go live again? Do I really have to go live again? I'm so sick of giving hopium. I'm so sick of giving hopium. All right, I'm gonna go live. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of this. I'm gonna go live. All right, I'm live. I am George. We're all George. How are we doing today, guys? As always, hit up that like button before we get started. 2 streams every day, unfortunately. 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time and 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right, today we're going to talk about why you guys should buy the dip for the 90th day in a while, and we're going to talk about some staking options. Man, I don't know what to say, guys. I mean, Bitcoin's dropping again. I can't. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream today. We got another day where Bitcoin's coming back down. I mean, it's exactly as we expected. Okay, exactly as expected. Jordan's out of hopium. But anyways, we're coming back down today, guys. Listen. Before I even get started on the charts, I will say this, guys. I will say this.
Rant alert.
I'm not going to say buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip like everyone says, okay? Everyone says buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. All right, you guys do what the heck you want to do. But what I'll say is the chat is, holy crap, the chat is bearish. I have not seen the chat this bearish, okay? Holy moly. You guys are more bearish than I've ever seen. I have never seen the chat this bearish before. It is crazy how bearish everyone is right now. It's crazy. And what's funny is we kind of have been expecting a move back down, right? We've been talking about this every day. If you guys have been watching this channel, we've been talking about how Bitcoin is probably going to have one more move to the downside, and we're getting that. This is what we expected. So why are we freaking out, right? We've been expecting this move. Now I know everyone's freaking out because it's came massively, right? A massive crazy move to the downside, right? And that's why everyone is panicking, because we got like a 5%, probably even more than that. We got about a 7% dip in a few hourly candles. So I get it, right? I get it. It's not fun to watch, this red candle down here. It's fun if you're kind of expecting it, right? But for the average Joe out there, probably not what you want to see. You don't want to see these big red candles. But anyways, guys, smack up the like button if you guys enjoy the stream every day. On this channel, we've been kind of slightly bearish in the short term, and it's kind of playing out again. So let's see what Bitcoin wants to do now. So what happened earlier today? Well, a couple different things happened, okay? A couple different things happened. We came up to this $43,500 level, which we've had resistance on a million different times in the past. There's previous resistance, previous support, right? And we zoom in this little range right here. I mean, resistance through all this level, and we got rejected on that again. And it kind of, I bet it faked a lot of people out, right? This faked a lot of people out because we were able to get back above that 201-hour EMA. And then what happened after that? Well, Bitcoin came back down, tried to test the 201-hour EMA, and then dropped down below. Now, I should have known that Bitcoin was going to have a major dump when that happened, because I heard Jabba in the other room, right? As soon as we broke that, I heard Jabba said, I'm going short. Yeah. Woohoo! Back down to 39K, baby. Let's go. Savvy. Come on, man. Come on, Savvy. Come on, Bears. I told you, guys, I can go back to Marshall's and get my shoe. No, not at Marshall's. I mean TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx, they still have my shoe. I can finally afford it. My shoe. Guys, my shoe. It's coming back. Are you guys excited? I can finally get my shoe back. No, but I heard Jabba absolutely going nuts in his room, and there he goes, all the way back down to 40,050, or 40,500. So let's see if 40,500 holds. That's one of the last. I would argue that is probably the last line in the sand. If that breaks, Bitcoin's probably coming back down to test the $39,600 level. I mean, you look here. We just wicked down to that level right now, but that's where our support was looking left 3 times, right? We came back down to that level 3 times over here. If that breaks, we got this wick, and that's about it, right? That's about it, all we got watching here for. So let's see if that holds, right? We're sitting right above that right now. Obviously, you know, we does everything go down in a straight line? I mean, you could argue when things are bearish that, you know, and many a times, things do go down the straight line. Shout out to my shirt, though. It's very, 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 very fitting for today. Shout out to my shirt. You'll have all the bears in the chat crapping on my shirt. You guys think my shirt's funny? Shout out to my shirt. Just hold it, man. No, you guys do what you want to do, I guess. But what I will say is, at least on the hourly time frame, we're getting slightly oversold in the hourly, so we don't get, you know, crazy volatile price action within the next couple hours. We might need to reset this before, even if we do go a little bit lower, we might need to reset this first before deciding on what we want to do. But this is all part of the plan, guys. This is all part of the plan. You know, at least the plan that I have. Now, could the plan deviate? Sure, right? Our plan could deviate. I heard Brandon in the chat say if I showed my fractal one more time, he was going to unsubscribe. Well, we're going to show the fractal, man. Brandon, if the fractal plays out, I better not find you coming back, man. I better not find you coming back. If you unsubscribe and then you come back, okay? You come back after it plays out, I better not hear you. Come back. I better not hear you, man. But, yeah, let's go to our fractal. Here we go. So, I mean, this is what we expected. Now, it's coming a little bit faster than we expected, right? But we are expecting a move back down to the previous low, which is 39.6. Okay? That's what we were expecting, man. And, you know, I don't know why everyone's freaking out. This is what we've been talking about for weeks. So we've been talking about this since the beginning. We could argue that we were talking about this since the beginning of December, right? We started talking about this way back here. It's played out pretty much the same as the summertime. I don't know why everyone's freaking out, because this is exactly what we expected. This is exactly what we expected. Now, I'm not going to say this is 100%. I'm not going to say it's going to play out 100% and it's a 100% guarantee that we're going to, you know, come back down and we're going to bounce to the upside. I'm not saying that, right? This is sort of just a guideline and of what I've kind of expected to happen, just based off a magnitude of different things. Now, obviously, there's outside factors here at play, okay? There's outside factors here at play. You know, if this does come down and we lose that 39.6 level, you know, I mean, just saying, like, we still got a long ways to go for that. I'm just, like, pointing out, you know, if that was to happen, you probably see a move back down to, you know, at least 37.2K, at the very, very least, if that was to happen. But we still got a lot of time to go, man. We still got a lot of time to go until that happens, in my opinion. So let's take some deep breaths. Let's do some kumbaya. I do that every day, guys. You guys might make fun of me, but every day, okay, every day I take about 5 to 10 minutes and I sit there and I just breathe. It's great. It's great. You should try it. You might hate on it. I used to hate on all this stuff. I used to hate on people who drank tea. A couple years ago, I used to hate on people who, you know, who did any type of like yoga or anything like that. Listen, man, don't hate on it until you try it. It's great. It's great. But yeah, I mean, 40.5, we all need to sit here and do some. Everyone do it with me. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. Dale said I'm going to take a breath while pooping. Whales want this. They're going to exhaust their supply. Maybe. I mean, listen. I mean, we've been sort of talking about this and you know, I will say again, guys. I will say again before we jump on into anything else. I will say again, just to kind of talk about the sentiment again. I'm not going to say every time Bitcoin dips and there's major fear that means we're 100% going to bounce. That's definitely not true, right? There's been times where people have been crapping their pants in the market and we keep going down, right? So what I say is not 100%, but, you know, it's not 100%, but I would say that the negativity in the chat is higher than it was here, okay? And I know I say that all the time, but today it was really bad. Like today, I did not see one bullish person. Maybe I saw one or two out of like the 200 people in the beginning of the stream actually being bullish. But listen, the same sentiment we had here, the same sentiment we had right here. I'm not going to say that it's guaranteed we pump back up to the upside or anything, right? Nothing's guaranteed, but I've seen this play out before. And, until 39.6 gets a daily close below it, I'm going to stick to my guns. I'm not going to flip-flop like you see everyone else flip-flopping, bro. I mean, everyone else earlier today, super bullish, right? We sort of said, what did we say this morning, guys? We broke out of our 4-hour wedge, and I told you guys, like, I can't be too confident of this breakout, right? Every pump that Bitcoin gets, it seems to just get smacked right back down even harder, right? We came back up, smacked, right? Came back up, smacked. Every pump that we get, Bitcoin gets smacked. And I said this morning, like, I'm just not confident on this breakout. I wouldn't be surprised if this just comes back down. And then there you go, man. You came right back down. So, basically what I'm saying here is, let's see what happens. And until 39.6 breaks, I'm not going to flip-flop on my thesis, okay? On my thesis. Today said someone was max pain. Today was max pain. I could argue it could get a little bit worse. I would argue that it could get a little bit worse than today. Today is pretty bad, right? Today, obviously, very, very bad. Very, very bad sentiment. You can just see it. You can see it in the whole space, man. And listen. I don't want to sound like, everyone else. I'm not going to tell you guys to buy the dip, but you guys do what you ever want to do. I sort of talk about my opinions on here, and my opinion is where we are right now. Could it get worse? Absolutely, it could get worse. But where we are right now, I do like what I'm seeing as far as the structure we're building, as far as accumulation structure. Now, you might call that, the wick-off accumulation BS and stuff, but I like what we're doing. Now, someone noted that we did have some bullish divergence here on the 4-hour time frame. It would make a little sense, right? Obviously, we got to wait to see where we close this 4-hour. We still got 15 minutes left on the 4-hour candle. But you can see here, I mean, we have lower lows on the price action, higher lows on the RSI in the 4-hour. And we said that our hourly RSI was getting a little oversold. So at least in the short term, it would maybe make some sense Bitcoin to maybe come up and retrace at least back up to 41.3, something like this, retrace to 41.3, decide what it wants to do. Does it want to bump back up, or does it want to get rejected and then make another low? That's what probably will make the most sense here in the short term, just based off what I'm seeing. But obviously, Bitcoin's going to do what it wants to do, how it wants to do it. There's no point in stressing it, guys. If you guys are hodlers, there's no point in stressing what's happening right now. I mean, all you're going to do is freak yourself out. That's really all you're going to do. We've been through this before. If you guys were here in the summertime when Bitcoin was having major dips, I mean, if you guys were here back in May, you guys know how this feels, okay? You know how this feels. And if you've been here since May, and you know how this feels, and then you saw how it felt when it went back up, well, you should know that even though Bitcoin could come a little bit lower, right? If you're not trying to play the whole trading game, selling your portfolio, buying your portfolio, it's probably best, not to freak yourself out, man. Don't freak yourself out. We're going to zero.
Bitcoin is bearish.
Buy Bitcoin. Who told you to buy Bitcoin? Guys, tell me a YouTuber today that told you that this was the reversal point. Tell me one YouTuber today that made a video and told you this was the reversal, that we're pumping back up to the upside from here on out. Give me one. And I will tell you right now, if someone actually thought that the pump that we got today was the actual reversal, I need to know. Tell me one person that said today was the reversal point. Because if they told you that, listen, you got to take their opinion with a grain of salt. We got a lot of work to do. No reversal is true until Bitcoin gets back above 46K. Nothing. All right? George doesn't count. George is bullish every day. And George doesn't look at charts. He looks at fundamentals, which it makes sense for him always to be bullish. It makes sense. You know what I mean? 4 flies. I did. I never said today was the reversal. No. Go back and watch my live stream. I never said today was the reversal. I said that it was possible we could go a little bit higher, but I expected Bitcoin to come. I kept saying I expect Bitcoin to come back down to 39.6. 39.6, man. The moon. Jordan is bearish.
Bitcoin's going to 10K.
Bitcoin's going to 10K. You guys are just trolling me now. That's a real manipulation wick if I've ever seen one. Listen, this is a big 4-hour candle. It definitely is. Not enough space.
This was clearly a whale PUMP and DUMP.
I saw you in the space hat. Listen, the space hat. Here we go. I knew that was coming. Jordan, you were wearing the space hat. You were wearing the space hat this morning. You were a moon boy. Look at this moon boy. I told you all we were going back down. Why did you put on the moon helmet then, Jordan? Why did you dust it off? If you say we were going back up, why did you put on the moon helmet then, Jordan? Why did you do it? Huh? Why did you do it? Listen, man. We put on the moon helmet for fun. Anytime Bitcoin makes some type of move, we put it on, okay? If Bitcoin has, 2, 3, 4, 5, any type of decent day, we put on the moon helmet. Doesn't mean that I'm thinking that we're going to moon up to the upside. No, that's not what it means at all. It's not what it means at all. Going back to the daily chart, I'm not going to lie, guys. The daily chart, the daily candle we're getting right now does not look very sexy to me. I don't like the daily candle. It looks like most likely we're going to get the lowest daily close that we've gotten since September 22nd, okay? And if we close low on September 22nd, that's going to be the lowest close since all the way back in August, okay? So we're talking 5 months, the lowest daily close since since August. If we close a little bit lower than we do now. Not looking too sexy. We got a giant wick here in the daily, coming back down. I mean, this does not look too sexy. One thing I will say is, we've been talking about this 500-day EMA consistently. Will that hold, okay? Will the 500-day EMA hold? Hold on. Let me put something on. You guys aren't going to like this, but we got to do it in times like this. Where's my bear ears? There we go. All right. We got to be cute little bears here. Hold on, guys. Here we go. Ready? Bear. I can't do it. Bears. Unite around us all. I don't know how to talk like a bear. Any of you guys know how to talk like a bear? I have no idea how to talk like a bear. Here we go. 40,700. We are back to being rug pulled by Sailor. Listen, man. If Sailor, that would be the worst case scenario. Imagine that. Imagine if Sailor rug pulled everyone. It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. A cute panda. Thank you. This is horrific. Dump song. We'll play the dump song. If we break, here's the thing, guys. If we break 40,568, we will play the dump song for all you bears, okay? I think Boss is drunk. No, I'm not. I'm drinking tea. I got my little tea today. Today was a nice day. Nice day today. Nice day. Every day is good, man. Every day is good. As it's funny. It's like a meme, bro. It's literally like a meme. I'm sitting here streaming. Every day is good. Every day is good. You look at the Bitcoin chart. This is what you see. Oh, man. Every day is good. You just see Bitcoin in the background going like this.
And said she couldn't talk about alts 'cause She's under
Da,
contract
da,
with
da.
Pump BTC.
Da, 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 da. Every day is good. Every day is good. Every day is good. Every day is good. Bitcoin's just dumping in the back. Oh, man. Every day is good, though. 40,664. We coming down. We coming down into Goblin Town, boys. Let's see if this 40,568 level holds. Let's see if it holds. Dropping. We dropping, boys. You smell like Robert Harrell? Oh, God. Don't tell me that. Your girlfriend thinks Jeb is hot? Oh, boy. You better watch out, man. You better watch out. She might be creeping up on Jeb. You never know. She might be creeping up on Jeb. All right. What are you guys saying here? This was clearly whale manipulation, said Mike. A whale pump and dump. BitBoy was shilling the pump big time. You think so? You think so? Could be. All right. Looks like we're coming to it, guys. Looks like we're coming to that 40,568 wick. Let's see if it breaks, guys. Let's see. I'm gonna say, I mean, the hourly's getting down there, but we do still have a little bit more room to run down. I mean, it's Bitcoin. It's Bitcoin. If Bitcoin looking dumpy, Bitcoin looking dumpy. I mean, we know why that's dumping, right? We know why it's dumping, guys. I mean, the stock market. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I mean, the stock market started off the day really well. Like the stock market. I mean, the S&P at least was up about 1.5 points at one point, and then the S&P just absolutely got crushed. The S&P, I mean, someone came down on the S&P and said,
Nope.
like literally just got absolutely destroyed. And it's coming down 44.82. All right, looks like we got another bounce, at least initially there for BTC. Jeb weighs like 65 pounds. Nice. Nice. Listen, Jeb is a great guy. Jeb is a great guy. Okay? I got no bad things to say about Jeb. Jeb is a swell guy, you know? That's what I'll say about Jeb. Carl's guest today slipped up and said she couldn't talk about alts because she's under contract with him to only pump BTC. She's under contract with him to pump BTC. Interesting. That doesn't make any sense to me. So she's under contract with him only to pump BTC. That's very, very interesting, Barry. I don't know what that means, bro, but maybe she's sleeping with him. I don't know. Maybe she's sleeping with whoever said that. Or whoever she's under contract with. All right. But yeah, 40,676. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. I mean, there's a few alts. So, I mean, one thing that I was going to say earlier is this 500-day EMA. I know it sounds like a random moving average to you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, we did bounce off this relatively. I mean, not exactly, but we did bounce off this moving average twice in the summertime, June 22nd, and on the bottom on July 20th. We at least held it on a close back up here on January 10th. We had a slight wick below it. We ended up holding it, though. It looks like we could get a test of that today. 40,348 is that moving average level. So, I mean, worst case scenario, I'm hoping we get a daily close, obviously above 39.6, but I'd love to get a daily close above this 500-day EMA, which is at 40,348. I think that could be a very, very important level for us to hold, in my opinion, right? Obviously, it's a moving average, right? I mean, it only means so much, but could be important here in the short term. So, let's go back to BTC. Sorry I'm late. What's up, crypto fam? What's up? What's up?
Rant alert.
Look at the charts, bro. Then you can see what's up. Nothing's up. Everything's down. That's the whole point. Nothing's up. Everything's down. No, but guys, I don't like to sound cliche, right? I don't like to sound cliche because you guys know what everyone says in times like this. Just, don't panic, hodl, DCA. I don't want to sound like a robot, but up to a certain point, that stuff is true. Okay, up to a certain point, that stuff is true. I just don't want to repeat that stuff because I don't want to sound like a damn robot, man. But I think if you're to take anything from that, I would say relax. If you are a hodler, short-term price action should not scare you. Okay, short-term price action should not scare you. I know I have the bear airs on right now. It's probably not helping the situation, but it shouldn't. Times like this shouldn't scare you. Make sure you guys are relaxed, stay calm, Do your breathing exercises like we said, right? And relax, okay? Now, if you guys are traders, you do whatever you want to do. You guys do whatever you want to do. All right, so 40,565. Let's see what happens. Let's see what goes down here. Low hopium. Everyone's out of hopium. Everyone's out of hopium. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I was watching BitBoy this morning. He was having some technical issues this morning. Even BitBoy's like, the best channel in the interwebs. I don't know the rest of the intro, so we're just going to go to the video today, guys. Okay, so, guys, could we be in a bear market? We definitely could be. Let's actually look up the definition of a bear market. So technically you are in a bear market if you are 20% more or down on an asset within 2 months. Okay, so, you know, technically, yes, we are in a bear market, right? We've been in a bear market for a while. You could argue that Bitcoin's been in a bear market, you know, many, many times on this run to the upside, okay? Do I know where Bitcoin's going short term? No, I have no idea where we're going. But, you know, technically speaking, yes, we are in a bear market, right? We are in a bear market. Chad, can you fix the screen? Can you fix this damn screen? What's wrong with this? Can you fix the sound? This is ridiculous. The sound's all messed up. What is going on here? We can't do the stream like this. This is absolutely ridiculous. Can you fix the screen, Chad? Thank you. God damn. All I'm trying to do is stream here. He was having technical difficulties today. But, yeah, I mean, listen, a lot of people out of hopium, you watch any type of video on YouTube, there's not many things you can say, right? Besides the typical stuff. I mean, you know, besides fundamentals, man. I mean, listen, fundamentals for Bitcoin are still fine, right? The fundamentals for Bitcoin are still fine, right? I mean, you look at liquid supply continues to rise up. I know everyone likes to meme this chart, right? Oh, it's been going up forever and the Bitcoin price keeps going down. I know, but this stuff is more about the bigger picture. This is more macro stuff, right? This doesn't have to affect the price right away, all right? It's the same thing with our hash rate, right? Usually, at some point, the hash rate does catch up to the price. Does it mean it has to go up now? No. But the hash rate, like we said, is at all-time highs. Usually, the price follows up some point after, but right now, obviously, it is not following that. So, keep that in mind. 40,676, by the way, guys. Keep adding up that like button today, guys. I appreciate it. Obviously, there's probably more people in here today because Bitcoin's dumping. The hamburger boy. Now he sounds like Captain Ahab. Man, that's crazy, dude. What fundamentals? It literally does nothing except charge you when you move it between wallets. Facts. Absolute facts. Fear and greed? Oh, the fear and greed is going to be really bad, man. The fear and greed is going to be really, really bad. BitBoy is a good guy. BitBoy is a good guy. I like BitBoy. Listen. I like BitBoy. When we talk about BitBoy, it's all in fun. It's all in good fun. Why is it dumping? Listen, man. If I knew why it was dumping, I would have already sold all my crypto. Have I sold my crypto? No. If I knew why I was dumping, I would have already been out of the market by now. Why? Because I probably would have known why it was dumping, right? So does anyone really know why it's dumping? No. Everyone has speculations, right? Obviously, you got the rate hikes that could be coming up soon. You get all these Fed meetings. Today you had the environmental concerns meeting. Okay, you had a bunch of stuff going down right now that could be affecting the markets. So I mean, what's really causing the dip? Listen, who the heck knows? All we know is it is dipping. Okay, it is dipping. You know, it's probably not over dipping. Okay, that's what I'll say. It's probably not over dipping. And we got to deal with it, right? You guys know that meme? Just deal with it. Just deal with it. We're going down, down. You guys know that song? We're going down. Holy crap. We're going down, down. Fear and greed shirts. All right, we just got the new daily candle. Let's see what's going on. So we closed at, oh boy, we closed at 40,650. 40,650. We got the lowest daily close that Bitcoin has had since August. August, man. We're talking about the lowest daily close we've gotten since August. That is nuts. Absolutely nuts. And it kind of a putrid daily candle, too. Giant wick on the top side. Not the prettiest daily candle there. You'll have everyone screaming. You guys will know. You have everyone screaming the same thing. That's pure manipulation. That's pure manipulation, Jordan. Do you see that wick? That's such manipulation. Holy moly, the whales. Crypto needs to be regulated. Mom, where's my meatloaf? I'm scared. Where's my meatloaf? Crypto needs to be regulated. It's so manipulated. Oh, God. My bad. My bad. Which is crazy. Hold on one sec, guys. Give me one sec. Needs to be regulated, bro. But yeah, 40,581. Holy majoli. And it looks like we're coming back down again. Coming back down to test that 568 on the new day. Let's see if it breaks. Let's see. Someone said I farted. Someone said I got up. Did you hear this? Wow. Yeah, I had to let one out real quick. 40,500 though. Let's see. Let's see what you guys are saying in here. Bada bing, bada boom. Call the manager. Someone said I sold my portfolio. No, I actually bought today, guys. Take a look. Take a look. I bought SHIB. I am a man of my word, guys. Here we go. Ready? Look. I bought SHIB today, guys. I bought SHIB. $101 worth of SHIB. $101.18. I actually bought an extra dollar of SHIB today. Can you believe it? At 1:28 p.m. I bought SHIB. No, it was a bet. I had to buy $100 worth of SHIB if I lost a bet to Clint. And I lost a bet to Clint. So there you go. 101.18. 101.18. You're going to be rich? Facts. And you lost 20 bucks of it. No, SHIB was only down like 2%, I think. It's only down 2%. Let's see. Kennedy said, I'm buying, baby. Thanks for the education. D. Kennedy, man, you do you. You do you, brother. Do what you want to do, man. Listen, if Bitcoin comes back down to 39.6, I'll be buying again. I'll be buying again.
Likely continue to correct in 2022. Why do we still follow 2021 Wyckoff predictions?
G. Zhang said, Bitcoin followed NASDAQ price movements perfectly today. NASDAQ most likely continue correct in 2022. Why do we still follow 2021 Wyckoff price predictions? Listen, man. Listen, if you want to be one of those that's going to call for a stock market dump, go for it. Okay? I'm just going to go based off history. You know how many times that people called for a stock market correction? If you want to go for it, go ahead. Could there be one this year? Sure. There could be a major stock market correction this year. I mean, listen, we don't know if it's going to happen. We don't know if it could happen later in the year, right? It doesn't have to happen right now. If you want to do that, go ahead. Okay? Go ahead. Do you. Okay? I would argue that, obviously it's not looking great. Obviously we know that. Let's see. NASDAQ coming down pretty heavy, obviously. Pretty damn heavy. We've already came down pretty heavy. How much have we came down from the top of the NASDAQ? We came down... We already came down about 17% since the same time that Bitcoin came down. So NASDAQ's down about 17%. How much lower is it going to go? We don't know, right? We don't know. So we'll find out. Let's see. All right. We can look at... What's total looking like? Oh, total looks... See, here's the thing, guys. I mean, total comes back down to test its lows at 1.84 trillion. We're getting pretty close, right? We're talking about, what, 40 billion away from there? We're getting pretty close. You know, and it's the same type of thing. We're looking for a double bottom there at 1.84. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, right? If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. We look at these fractals just as a guideline to previous price action. It doesn't have to work, right? I mean, this could easily break and we can come back down to 1.75 trillion. I think everyone looks at these fractals and it's like, oh, so you're saying 100% has to play out, Jordan. You're saying 100% has to play out. No, right?
Nope.
Doesn't 100% have to play out. It's just a guideline. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. Life moves on. Life moves on, okay? That is all. That is all. All right, Bitcoin's breaking it. Bitcoin's breaking it, boys. We're breaking down below. It's gotten to the point where I'm literally laughing. I'm literally laughing at Bitcoin dumping. That's what you got to do at times like this. I mean, that's what we did the whole... Anytime Bitcoin has a dip, that's what we do. We laugh at it, man. We laugh at it because that's all you can do. All you can do is laugh. If you're someone that just buys and holds, all you can do is laugh. Stressing out about it does not do anything. I said this earlier. It doesn't do anything to do it. Should have sold at 69K. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Here we go. Here we go. We got Captain Obvious in the chat. You should have sold all your Bitcoin at 69K. Mom, isn't he an idiot? Yeah, Bob. Look at these idiots. They all should have sold at 69K. I knew. I sold right at the top because I'm awesome, right? My name's... Hold on. What's my name? My name's Lolasaurs. My name's Lolasaurs. I sold the exact top. I'm a genius, and I'm gonna buy the exact bottom. My name's Lolasaurs. Aren't I funny? You should have sold at 69K. You should have. I'm a mouth breather too. No crap, Captain Obvious. Thanks, dude. Like, you could have said a more obvious statement, bro. There's no volio. Oh, I just ate this. Oh, facts. Go to the corner, Captain Obvious. Fiona from Shrek. And worse will come. This is nothing. You will feel max pain, just like last year. Pump Vader, bro. Holy moly. Holy moly. Pump Vader's in the chat. Pump Vader is in the chat. And here comes Bitcoin. Who longed this? Guys, if you longed Bitcoin right here, anywhere in this range, let me know. Let me know if you long Bitcoin right here. Okay, let me know. And all I'll say is...
Bruh.
Let me know, man. Who did it? Who did it? I bet one of you guys longed Bitcoin on this wick. Who longed Bitcoin on this wick? Let me know in the chat. Who did it? I know it was you. I know it was you, Pat. Kick me in the Jimmy. Dude, Jimmy is dead. Jimmy is long gone, guys. Jimmy's long gone. Where's Jimmy? Jimmy is long gone. Where is he? Where's my Jimmys? Hold on. Come on, man. I don't know where Jimmy went. Okay. I think my app's all messed up over here. Jimmy is not dead. He is dead. Okay? We were all lied to. This was all a dead cat bounce. Erica! Erica! Are you okay? Erica! Erica! No! Erica! Erica! He's dead now. He's dead. The cat is dead. He's officially dead. Remember when he was alive? Now he's on his second life. Actually, he's probably on his third life now. Okay? The cat is officially dead. He's losing it. Carl from the Moon longed 1 million. What the heck? You guys don't get it? Dead cat bounce? Come on. You guys gotta have some type of common sense. You guys gotta have some type of common sense. It's a dead cat bounce. Okay? Come on now. I resemble that remark? Nice. The 1 minute shot? No way. No way. Let's go back to over here. Let's go. We're chilling. We're chilling. We'll just watch Bitcoin. I mean, the altcoins are the altcoins right now. What else can we look at? Dominance. Dominance is coming in hot. Coming in hot and heavy here. Hot and heavy. Jazz, even you didn't get that? What's going on, girl? Listen, I thought that was a pretty good joke, but if you guys didn't think it was a good joke, well, rest in peace to me, Rand. Rest in peace to me. 40.68 on the dominance. We're coming up. We're coming up hot. Obviously, if this breaks up here, okay, we're talking 40.94%. If that breaks, you know, obviously we're not going to do technical analysis on the dominance, but obviously we'd have a W reversal, and that could spell a little bit of an uptick on the dominance, which, you know, I don't necessarily want to see an uptick on the dominance. I usually don't like to see that. It usually means I mean, especially in downtrends, it usually means that alts are going to go down harder than Bitcoin does. So let's hope that we get rejected on this 4.94% level again and come back down. If not, you know, it's sort of what we expected. Sort of what we expected. Let's see. Putting in my buy orders. There you go. It's because Europe wants to stop mining. I've been hearing that rumor. I've been hearing that rumor a little bit. Listen, I've been saying this man. I think everyone's so used to just, and I know no one wants to listen to this, right? Everyone loves their altcoins. I love my altcoins, okay? I love my altcoins. You guys know I hold majority of altcoins, right? But I think everyone forgets. I think everyone forgets a little bit that Bitcoin is king, okay? And there's a lot of times where Bitcoin moves and the rest of the market doesn't. I think a lot of people, obviously, a lot of people who are in here came into the market in 2021. I would argue that 80% of the people in this chat right now came into Bitcoin in 2021. And then another 10% came in 2020. And then probably 10% before 2020. Anyways, a lot of people that came in 2021 are just so used to altcoins flying up and Bitcoin going sideways. A lot of people forget that Bitcoin is king, okay? A lot of people forget. A lot of people forget that during this whole move right here, really from September all the way up here to when Bitcoin topped out in the end of December, Bitcoin did this move really without altcoins doing much, right? Altcoins really didn't start moving until 2021. Bitcoin did this whole move here without altcoins doing diddly squat. And everyone that came into the market in this range, okay, everyone that came into the market in this range is just used to altcoins leading the show, which I get, right? That's all you're used to. You're used to just Bitcoin doing nothing and altcoins going sideways. People forget that Bitcoin is king. And when Bitcoin wants to move by itself, it will, right? It will. A lot of people don't remember also when we started moving up back right here. You guys remember that time where Bitcoin was moving up and altcoins really weren't moving up? I remember everyone saying, Jordan, should I sell my alts for Bitcoin? Jordan, should I sell my alts for Bitcoin? There's times where Bitcoin does move and alts doesn't move. And I keep hearing this narrative that like, oh, you don't have enough money to make money with Bitcoin. But listen, man, everyone's just so used to alts moving and not Bitcoin. There could be a day where Bitcoin moves and the alts don't. So just be prepared if that does happen at some point, right? I'm just saying, and this is coming from me who does hold majority altcoins, okay? There will be a day where Bitcoin moves again and alts don't, and you guys have an urge to sell your alts for Bitcoin. I'm telling you right now, there will be another day where that happens. There will be another day. 2020, a lot of people weren't here in 2020. They don't remember what it's like. Sound like Darth Vader when you breathe? Darth Vader. Are we dipping below 40K? I think so. Not that much lower than 40K though. I think we're going that too much lower than 40K. I think we're going to 39.6. We'll probably touch close to 39.6 again, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. Don't hate me for it, okay? Don't hate me for it. That's all I'm saying. Blue Star said, I love crypto, but it's like an onion because it makes you want to cry. It really does, man. Listen, at times like this, I mean, it makes you want to cry. Right? I mean, I'm sitting at the charts all day like this. Man, I miss ETH. I really miss ETH. She was so good to me a couple months ago. Man.
Crypto, but it's like an onion because it makes
ETH.
you want to loudly crying.
If there was only someone else out there that could treat me better than ETH. Man, I really miss ETH in October and September. Man. Now, oh, ETH just hit under 3K. There we go, guys. ETH just hit under 3K. RIP. RIP ETH. Crazy, man. Alts. Yeah. Under 3K ETH. Lowest daily close for ETH. Okay. The lowest daily close for ETH since October as well. So there we go, guys. There we go. Flexa said simp. Listen, man. Pump Vader is back again. I love your streams, Jordan, but Max Payne is coming. Max Payne is coming, huh? Cody said, wasted my entire day checking charts. You wasted your entire day checking charts just for the price to dump right back down to the downside, right? But yeah, but 33,000. East probably coming back down to Tesla's wick too at 29.50. Most likely. Let's see. What's up, man?
Can Elon give me buy targets on Link?
Can Elon give you buy targets on Link? Probably can. I can find ETH for you, for sure.
37,500 and all 2021 gains are gone. I'm also crying.
Max Payne. The Max Payne. 37,500 and all 2021 gains are gone. I'm also crying. Hey, listen, man. I mean, that's not a bad price point. I mean, you have a lot better average than most people do. Most people have an average way higher than 37,500, right? I would argue that, I would argue that most people have an average over 37,500, right? Because listen, most people got into crypto in 2021. Most people did, so that would make sense. But yeah, 37,500. I mean, yeah, I mean, we're getting close, right? We're getting close. We haven't quite gotten there yet, though. So I wouldn't be crying yet, right? Don't be crying. Don't be crying. That's what the whales want you to cry, man. They want you to cry. Bitcoin did wick to our 500-day EMA, man. Right to that 500-day EMA. Let's see if that will hold on the daily chart for BTC. Actually, not quite to it. We wicked literally right above. Literally, as I would say, right above that level. Let's see. George says, buy the dip, we're all at a fiat. That's my favorite thing, man. That's my favorite thing. I am George. We're all George. Today, guys, we're going to talk about Bitcoin and how you guys should be buying the dip, right? You guys should be buying the dip because we won't get many more chances like this, okay? We won't get many more chances like this. I know we've been at 40K 4 times in 2021, and, you know, it looks like we're going to head a little bit lower. But, guys, we won't get many more chances at these levels. You guys got to take this time to accumulate, strap on, right? Strap on your portfolio. Make sure you guys are accumulating, dollar cost averaging, and hodling, right? Make sure you guys have a strategy here. This is the times where you guys want to be buying, okay? Make sure you guys are dollar cost averaging here. George! We don't have any more fiat. I come on your stream and I type this in the chat every day. We don't have any more fiat. I'm done watching your stream, bro. We don't have any more fiat. Where am I supposed to find this fiat? Am I supposed to pull it out of my ass? Where am I supposed to get this fiat from? I'm broke. All my money is gone. I got fired from McDonald's. I can't find another job. I live on my mom's couch. What am I supposed to be doing? We have no more fiat. Okay? We have no more fiat, bro. Stop telling us to buy the dip. But it's true, man. Most people don't have any more money to buy the dips. Big facts. I lost so much money. So much fiat in crypto. Ah, man. Can Elon give me buy targets on Link? Yeah, we can check out Link. Thanks, sir, dude. Link. All right, let's pull out little old Elon Musk. Little old Elon Musk. Let's see. I gotta find the right one, man.
I remember whining when BTC couldn't stay over 10,000.
What do you mean? Of course BTC can stay over $10,000. I am the owner of Tesla. And we own crypto, or we own Bitcoin. We will keep the market over that 10K level, okay? Your best bet, guys. Your best bet. Tesla will keep it over, okay? Let's do some technical analysis on Link. Now, I personally don't own Link. I own Bitcoin, Ethereum, and just a little bit of Doge, right? Sorry. I own Bitcoin, Doge, and just a little bit of Ethereum, okay? Just a little bit of Ethereum. I do not own Chainlink, but I can do my best analysis on it, guys. I am very, very smart. You guys look here on Chainlink. We did bust this down. Obviously, this doesn't look as good as Doge, right? Doge is the future currency of Mars, okay? It doesn't look as good as Doge, but we are getting a move back down out of this channel. Now, we did break down. It's probably likely that we're going to come back down. If Bitcoin breaks a little bit lower, we're probably going to come back down and test the $1547 level. That's the big area I'm watching here for Chainlink. Obviously, like I said, I'd rather own Doge. It's the future currency of Mars and Tesla. But, you know, either way, I think the $1547 level is where we're going for here for Chainlink, right? That's the breakdown target of our channel, and also the previous support levels that we had looking left. So that's the main level. That's the main level I'd watch there. Really, anywhere between. I would even argue up to the 786. Anywhere between 1835 and 1547 would probably be where I'd put my buy orders for Chainlink, assuming that Bitcoin breaks below this current support at 40,500, right? That's where I put that. But precisely, guys, I'll catch you guys next time I come on the show. We'll probably talk a little Dogecoin. But other than that, I'll leave you guys to it. See ya. All right, our favorite guest, Elon, coming on the show. Thank you, Elon. Thank you, Elon, for coming on the show, man. Let's see. This is Link is going that low. I think Link can go that low. I do think they can go that low. Guys, if Bitcoin, here's what you guys got to understand. If Bitcoin breaks this level right here, people are going to be selling their alts. Because, listen, last time this happened, altcoins got absolutely decimated. And if Bitcoin breaks this level right here, you're probably going to see alts get decimated again. They're coming for the Lambo. Well, joke's on you, man. I don't own a Lambo. I own no luxury vehicle. I own a 1998 Volkswagen Beetle. Not even a convertible one. Just a basic version. Dead facts. 1998 Volkswagen Beetle. It's a great car. It's great. I get paid at midnight. Too stoned Elon. I think he was already stoned. I think he already looked on it. All right, so Bitcoin's trying to balance off this level. I mean, it's nothing crazy, right? We still got a long day to go. The hat. The bears, wait for it. Oh, VZH is bullish. I like when VZH, are you bullish right now? I love when VZH is bullish, because when VZH was bullish down here, I remember back in the day, because I found this little quote when I showed it on stream. Remember when I was calling people out for being bearish down here? Oh, don't worry. I'll do the same thing whenever Bitcoin bounces over here. Whenever it does. I don't know when it is, but whenever it does. VZH, I remember pretty much called the bottom right there. So we're gonna pump today, and we were off to the races from there. I like when VZH is bullish. This just makes so much sense to me right here, man. There's so much confluence in this area. And now you got some bullish div on the daily RSI as well, which is even better. I'm bullish as ever, said Max. After 12K. Adam is doing great today despite all the dump. Play the pump song. What's Adam doing? Is Adam pumping today, guys? Is Adam pumping today? Let's see. Adam. Every time I hear Adam, I think of like a science project. I don't know why. Yeah, Adam's holding up pretty well. I don't know if it's pump music worthy. Not at all, actually. I mean, you're really just stuck in a range here. Boom and boom. You're just stuck in a giant range here. Boom and boom, between like 35 and 44. Just up, down, hopping around, up, down, hopping around, up, down, hopping around. Come on, guys, get jiggy with it. We can't play the pump song, so you know what we need to play right now? I can tell you right now, Vitalik is probably not clapping, but guess what? He is in my head, so here we go.
Happy and clapping.
What?
Vitalik
Laggy.
is impressed. Vitalik clapping. Vitalik clapping.
Boom! Clapping, baby. He's probably not clapping right now, but he is clapping in my head. He probably is clapping right now. Let's see. Whenever it dumps, I buy more accumulation. One day Bitcoin hits new all-time high, even if it's 2 years from now. Yeah, eventually it does, right? No one has patience, though. No one has patience in crypto, bro. You know why? You know why no one has patience in crypto? I will tell you why no one has patience in crypto. Because everyone thinks they're crypto face, okay? Everyone in this space thinks that they are crypto face. And let me tell you guys, none of you guys are crypto face, okay? So no one wants to have patience. Everyone wants to be a trader, you know, because they see these $1 million longs on all these YouTube channels. Hate to burst your bubble, but I would probably say that 80% of these people don't actually make sizable profits on their trades, okay? I'm just, not to burst any of your guys' bubbles or you know, crush your heroes' dreams, but I guarantee you that 80% of these people don't actually make money. Some of them do, but I would argue most of them don't actually make money on their trades. Just saying. You're not going to be the next crypto face, okay? It's better to have patience, in my opinion. If you want to try to time the tops and bottoms, You do you. I'll do me. You do you, though. You do you. I know a lot of people like to try to time the tops and bottoms. And listen, you know, if you're going to be in crypto for 6 months and then try to time the tops and bottoms because you think you're an expert, well, good luck. Good luck. You're going to get chopped up by the whales, man. I mean, that's how it works. You're going to get all chopped up by the whales. So good luck. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. You are the prime meat. You are the minnows that fly in the whale's mouths. You are literally those minnows. Hope you understand that, right? Because people like me, we just sit back. And when the price goes up, whenever it goes up, we're happy. If it takes a while, who cares? We don't care. We don't care, right? But you guys are those minnows that are flying right into... Let me bring it up here. You guys trying to time the market are little minnows flying into the whale's mouths. Little minnows flying in the mouse. Little minnows flying in the mouse. Man. Crypto Crazy said, you're not a whale, Robert. Facts. So hard to trade crypto. I'm a terrible trader. That's okay. Just know if you suck and instead buy it home. Thank you, Max. At least you admit it. At least you admit it, man. I don't. There's no problem with. There's no problem with trading at all. Like, if you want to trade, go for it. It's just don't. I wouldn't say don't expect to, make an $1,000 portfolio into a multi-million-dollar portfolio. Chances are it's not going to happen.
You gonna bail on our blackjack session in April? Hash crypto winter hash going to 0 hash wedded.
Sir, dude, I will be in Vegas and I will be ready to rock and roll, bro. I am going to be absolutely ready to rock and roll, to sit on that blackjack table and absolutely destroy everyone else. I am going to destroy that casino. Wherever we are, I will destroy that holder, that dealer. I will 100% destroy that dealer. I'm telling you right now. Exactly. Hodl, thank you for the positivity. Thank you. Listen, you got to be, you guys got to, it's important in life to have good vibes, man. You can't live life in negativity. You can't live life in negativity. If you live life in negativity, guess what? That negativity is going to flow right into your brain, okay? And it's going to make you make irrational decisions. So you got to stay, if you're someone that's just looking to stick around crypto, you just got to stay positive, right? I always say don't look at the charts. You can look at the charts. I would argue it's better to look at the charts just to get used to red candles, right? Because I look at these red candles now and I'm like, okay, I mean, how many times have I seen this before? I've seen this probably 1,000 times. Okay, so do these red candles really bother me? No, I think they're kind of funny because I actually like seeing, I like seeing people flip out. It's funny, man. Obviously, it's not funny when you guys lose money. It's just funny how people's sentiment switches so fast. I mean, listen, like, we're going to the absolute moon here, right? And then all of a sudden the chat's bearish. Like, the chat was super bearish here, super bullish here, and I just think it's funny when the sentiment just switches so fast. It honestly cracks me up. It cracks me up. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. All hail the pattern king. Just change the color of the candles to green. Facts. Facts. You know what we could do? Let me, you know what we can do real quick? Invert. Let's do this. Actually, let me use a different chart here. Let me go back. Let me ask you guys this. Let's invert this chart real quick. Okay? I want you guys to tell me, does this chart right here, all right, let's take it off log scale. All right, let's put it on log scale. Does this chart right here look bullish or bearish to you? Bullish or bearish? Let me know in the chat. You're obviously going to say whatever you're going to say. Does this chart right here look bullish or bearish? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. This is on the weekly time frame. Keep that in mind. What do we think? What are we thinking? Bullish or bearish? Is this a buy or a sell? Bullish. Warning, shots fired. Bear? Double bottom bearish? Bearish? You think this chart looks bearish? Super bullish? Bullish? Everyone's saying bullish. I mean, this is just Bitcoin upside down. I mean, we look at say Bitcoin on the daily. Would this change your mind at all? Right? Would the daily chart change your mind at all?
Bring back the hopium clouds. Everyone's gotta chill.
Bring back the hopium clouds? The hopium clouds. I can't bring back the hopium clouds. The hopium clouds wrecked me last time. Absolutely wrecked me. Absolutely wrecked me last time. The daily chart. You know, I mean, you're right at support. You're right at a resistance technically on the daily. You know what I mean? So I would say it's kind of neutral. I kind of agree with neutral because you are right at a resistance point. I mean, this is the key level. I mean, even when you flip it upside down. I mean, look at how if this was the chart we were looking at, if this was Bitcoin's chart, you would say that this is a massive resistance level, right? You have a previous support. Previous support, previous support, previous resistance, previous resistance, previous resistance. I mean, this is a massive level. So even when you flip the chart upside down, you can just see how important this level is. And I actually like looking at it upside down because it even more points to how big of a level we're actually at right now. And if this breaks, then obviously there's a good shot at this continuing up. You know, in the grand scheme of things. So we'll find out, right? We will find out what happens. But I always like to do a little exercise of flipping it upside down sometimes. Let me actually take that off. There we go. All right, let's go back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin 41,000. So we're getting that retrace, right? We sort of said that, you know, it was likely with the 4-hour bullish divergence, with the hourly chart being a little bit oversold, it was probably likely Bitcoin was going to come back up and test that $41,300 level. And it looks like that's exactly what we're doing now, which is great. Sir Dude said, can we bring back the hopium clouds? No hopium clouds, man. I already read that one, but no. I wish I could bring the hopium clouds. The hopium clouds were great. Absolutely great. The Fed is going to find it much harder than what they think to address inflation. And this is kind of my thoughts too. I mean, everyone just has their mind made up of what's going to happen with inflation, right? Everyone just has their mind made up. You know, everyone's like, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. We got to wait to see what they say, man. We got to wait to see what they say. A lot of people are assuming things right now. You know, heavily assuming. There's a lot of speculation out there right now. So we got to wait to see what actually they say before we get too ahead of ourselves here. Everyone's just trying to anticipate, which is fine. Like, listen, I mean, it's better to anticipate. I mean, just like when you're at bottoms, it's better to anticipate. But we'll find out. Let's see. Adam's getting a little bit of a pumpy pump. Look at Adam. I really want to play the pump song right now, but I can't. I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to play the pump song unless Bitcoin's pumping. Or unless something's actually breaking highs or something, you know?
Is it bad when BTC depumps while price moves down?
Is it bad when BTC dominance pumps while price moves down? Yes. If Bitcoin dominance pumps while price moves down, that usually means that alts are getting absolutely destroyed, right? I mean, that means that alts are getting decimated. So, to me, that's the worst case scenario. Bitcoin dominance rises as Bitcoin price moves down. That just means that alts are getting wrecked. So, yeah, I mean, that's I would say it's generally a bad thing. And that, unless you're a Bitcoin, a majority Bitcoin holder, which I know some people are a majority Bitcoin holders. I think I remember a few of you guys are a majority Bitcoin holders. There's not that many majority Bitcoin holders, though, I would argue. That's a good thing, alts are scams. Luna's almost recovered it. Look at Luna. I gotta add a few of these to the side, man. Luna's coming back up too. Not quite there, but Luna's making its way back up. Luna is making its way back up, kind of with everything else. Luna looks like it you kind of are making this head and shoulders pattern. It looks like you got a nice rejection off of it. I mean, we've said a lot of times that sometimes these head and shoulders patterns can actually kind of act as if, you know, if you reject them, can actually act as some fuel to the upside. So we'll see. Obviously, it's bouncing because Bitcoin's bouncing. I mean, let's be honest. If Bitcoin comes back down, I mean, Luna's going to come back down too. Let's just be honest here. But I mean, in the meantime, not looking too shabby. Not looking too shabby at all. Daily had some nice, hourly had some nice bullish div there. Getting a nice move to the upside, obviously. Yeah, I mean, overall, Luna just looks like it's a nice consolidation. I mean, this could end very badly or very good, I think. this could end in one or two ways. You got a clear consolidation, right? We got higher lows coming in, lower highs coming in. This is probably going to end within the next couple of days. Like I said, this is probably going to largely depend on what Bitcoin does. But this could end very, very good or very, very bad. But we got to wait for Bitcoin confirmation to kind of decide. You know what I mean? We got to wait. We got to wait. Right? That's the name of the game, is waiting. Right? Because if you don't wait and you make a bad decision, you're going to be salty. You're going to be very, very salty. Right? Don't be salty. Don't be salty in the chat. Not looking too savvy. Listen, there was a all right. Anybody that was watching Savvy's stream today, all right, there was a fake me. There was a fake imposter me in the chat. The only reason I know is because people were saying it in the beginning of the stream today. Oh, were you in Savvy's chat today? No, I was not in Savvy's chat. Okay, I'm not that much of a dick. Okay, I've told you guys, I'm not that much of a dick. All right, I'm not gonna go in Savvy's chat and troll him. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. That's a little bit over the top. All right, that was not me in there. Okay, that was a fake me trying to do that. All right. And apparently he called me a clown again today, which is great. I love being called a clown. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Savvy, if you're watching this, that wasn't me, man. That wasn't me in there, okay? That wasn't me, bro. But, you know, we're a clown show in here. We know I'm a clown. We're all clowns. Say it, guys. I'm a clown. We're all clowns. That wasn't actually me in there, though. You said, mm-hmm. Who the hell has the time for that? No, listen, I'm not doing that. And I'm not going to go... Listen, I got better things to do. I'm not going to go in Savvy's chat and troll him just for him to ban me. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? It's not worth my time. Savvy canceled his planned fishing trip today. Jordan don't want that smoke. He canceled his planned fishing trip. I'm sure. I might have to go fishing now. You know what I mean? I might have to go fishing. This is Savvy. Wait. This is Savvy right here. Hold on. Is this going to pop up? Oh, come on. It's not going to work? Oh, man. No. This is great. Bro, how is this not going to pop up right now? Oh, man, that was so good. That was gold right there. It's literally a bear. It's literally a bear fishing. That would have been great. It's not popping up, though. It's like a highway in the background. How can you guys hear that? You guys are crazy. Someone said, are you streaming from Bangladesh? Oh, man. I'm not streaming from Bangladesh. Sideways until February. Facts. All right, Bitcoin's trying to make a move back up. Check out Total. Total's trying to bounce too. Trying to. Keyword. Trying to. Find it or fix it now. Oh, man. I'm George. We're all George. I did buy SHIB. I bought, like I said, I bought $101 worth of SHIB. I bought SHIB today, guys. Can you guys believe it? Can you believe it? SHIB has been bought. Has been very, very bought. Prathish said, are you a crypto millionaire? I will not answer those questions, man. I will not answer those questions. I will leave whatever my status is up to the world. Okay? Let's see. Shib? Wait, what was... Oh, I was going to put my little Shib guy. My little Shib guy on my left shoulder. Here we go. There we go. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. I want a Shiba. I want a Shiba so much, man. You're going to make money on Shib. Jordan is part of the Shib army. I wish I didn't have to. Trust me. Clancy said sold since Jordan bought. Now it's going down to 0, man. You got to be kidding me, bro. Now it's going down to 0. That was the top signal. Remember we said that the top signal was me buying Shib? There you go. That was definitely the top signal. 100%. War with Russia equals Bitcoin pump. Ask BitBoy about Shib. I don't know what BitBoy thinks of Shib. I don't know. What does BitBoy think of Shib? Let's see. BitBoy, what do you think of Shib, bro? Shib? Shib is an absolute piece of shit. That's what I think about Shib, you know? I think it actually is. It is absolute piece of shit. You know, listen, does it bring new people into crypto? Absolutely. It absolutely brings new people into crypto. But it is an absolute piece of shit. That's what I'll say. That's literally what I'll say. You know, TJ's on vacation today, so, you know, unfortunately we can't ask him, but I think it's an absolute piece of shit. Just like I thought, you know, I mean, you guys should definitely trust my opinion, right? I mean, listen, AMP got adopted by Amazon, like exactly as I predicted. Bitcoin topped in September, exactly as I predicted. Ethereum hit 3,000 on Valentine's Day, exactly as I predicted. You know, Q4 was going to be extremely bullish for Bitcoin, exactly as I predicted. You know, listen, you guys should definitely trust my opinion. SHIB is a piece of absolute shit. And I also think the XRP is going to hit $385 in 2022. Okay, I'm telling you guys, once this SEC lawsuit case is done, $385 in 2022. It is going to happen. Okay, it is going to happen. All right. He looks evil when I do that. Oh man. AMP was the biggest scam. Listen, AMP has just gone sideways forever. AMP is just a big stable coin. That's all AMP is. That's literally all AMP is. Let's see. My Lambo's being towed. No, it's not. It's right outside. My Lambo is right out there. Just kidding. I don't have a Lambo. I don't got no Lambo. Can you check out ENQ's chart and project, please? It's very low cap. Love your channel. Thank you so much for your content and streaming so often. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. What is it? ENQ? ENQ? Let's hope it's on TradingView, man. NQ? NQ? What is this, a vacuum? What is this, a damn vacuum? What is this? What the heck is this? Is that a vacuum? NQ? Is this a vacuum brand? Is this a decentralized vacuum? I need a vacuum. Wow. Thank you. What's your name? Mohammed. Thank you. For my gratitude, I'll give you $5 worth of Bybit gift card. Okay? Thank you, Mohammed. I've been looking for a new vacuum. I need something to scoop up all my rice. All my rice is all over the floor. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. But, Enacume, whatever this is, it sounds like a decentralized vacuum. We'll check out the Fear and Greed, too. Matt, I got you, man. What is going on with this? What is going on with this? Is there anything in here? Let's take swing low to swing high. So we came down to the 786 Fibonacci. Okay, right to the 786 Fibonacci. And that's usually a spot where altcoins like to reverse. Now, I don't know how much. You said this is a low cap, so I don't know how much this is going to, I can't afford rice. I don't know how much this is going to respect Bitcoin's price movement, but, in theory, this is a nice reversal level. In theory, right? We always like to say in theory. No bullish dip, so you're kind of just hovering around that 786. If that breaks, just to give you the target after, if that breaks the downside, you're gonna be coming back down to 4.5 cents. But in the immediate short term, let's zoom in a little bit here. Let's zoom in just a tad, just a tip. You had bullish div, it played out. It played out, you got rejected right back down. Probably because Bitcoin dipped, right? Short term, you're just coming down. You're coming down into Goblin Town. Just making lower highs. It's making lower highs coming down. You got a daily EMA ribbon. Yeah, just rejection. You keep getting fake outs above this and getting popped right back down. Popped. So until you get back above this 4-hour EMA ribbon, well, unfortunately, you might just keep getting popped back down below that 4-hour EMA ribbon, right? That's what might happen here. So keep that in mind. What do you think about Syscoin? Syscoin. What the heck is Syscoin, man? What the heck is Syscoin? Willie said, why are we looking at this? We were looking at it because, someone asked very, very nicely. Very, very nicely to look at it. Bitcoin. What are we going to do with you? What do I think about Syscoin? Like I said, I think this probably comes back lower. This probably comes lower to me. It's probably going to break the 786 because I just think Bitcoin comes a little lower, right? So I'm going to assume this comes a little bit lower. It will probably see 4.5 cents. It's probably where it's coming. Most likely. That's what I think. Down, down, down we go. Oh, man. What are you guys saying here? Brandon said, I like cheap crypto. Brandon, I thought you were leaving because I looked at my fractal, man. What the heck? I thought you were leaving, bro. Gwilly said, you're so nice. Happy birthday, bro. Thank you, Gwilly. You're nice, man. You are nice. Let me tell you. You are nice, man. We just got to have patience, guys. We got to have patience. We know, at least anyone that is thinking that we're in some type of accumulation knows that we just have to have patience, right? For all the bears out there, it looks like they all kind of left. Looks like all the bears kind of left from the beginning of the stream. They're gone, which is good. Looks like mostly cool people in here now. But, for anyone that's thinking that Bitcoin's accumulating in this range, we know we're just going to have patience, right? It might be a little bit while Bitcoin comes back down here. And, we'll see what happens after that, man. Patience is the name of the game. It's the hardest thing to do. It's the hardest thing to have is patience in crypto, right? Especially seeing, because it's easy in the stock market and things like that because things don't fall that much. You're talking about big falls, 20, 30%. Okay. That sucks, but it's not gut-wrenching. What's gut-wrenching is 50, 60, 70% losses. That's gut-wrenching. And that's what a lot of alts have done since the top. And there's a lot of people that bought the top, okay? That's the thing that's gut-wrenching. So my point is, these are not easy times, but we got to have some patience here if you think we're in accumulation. If you don't, well, there we go. We're going back down. Proverb said I used to be cool. Proverb. I remember you being a little bearish at the bottom last time too. I remember you being a little bearish. Remember you being slightly bearish. Dan strapping up his face there. Bandrew said, where's that fractal from? This fractal is from the summertime, man. This is right from the summertime. Right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. That's where it's from. Bada bing, bada boom.
Savvy again offer you trading competition.
This dude, I don't trade, man. I don't trade. I offered Savvy that if we could do this, I offered Savvy this. I offered him that I would take $1,000 and I would DCA in $1,000. Okay, he could take $1,000 and trade. We'll see who has a higher account in 4 years. That's what I told him. He can trade for 4 years. He can trade, do his dink-da-dink-da-dink-da-dink, do-da-do-da-do-da-do for 4 years. Okay? All I want to do is DCA $1,000 in. That's it. And then wait 4 years and see who has a higher account. I guarantee you my $1,000 hodling will be higher than his $1,000 trading. I guarantee it. I absolutely guarantee it. Just saying.
Hello, Jordan. Please, what do you think of router ticker root, please? Thanks for the content and keep the nice work.
Alex, I appreciate you entertaining us while we all hold on for dear life. Hold on for dear life, man. Keep holding on, bro. Keep holding on. These times suck, but it's important. Like I said, it's important to stay set. It's important to stay positive. Stay positive. Stay positive. Okay? Just do it. Hello, Jordan. Please, what do you think of router ticker route? Please, thanks for the content and keep it up the nice work. Thank you, Mike. We can check out route. We can do that. Let's see. Route. Someone said he would wreck you. Trading works if you are good at it. That's the whole point, man. That is the whole point. Someone that was bearish the whole way up in the Bitcoin bull market. All right, I'm done talking about Savvy now. Route. Let's see. Routes. Holy majoli. This thing's absolutely going nuts. Maybe I can actually play the pump song today. And I'll check out Dot for you, LB, as well. I will definitely do that for you, brother. All right, let's see. All right, let's get the pump song rolling. Absolutely nuts. $2 to $14. Talk about close to a 7x there. Not too shabby. Holy moly! Look at this wick. Look at this wick up to $60. Holy moly. Let's see. So swing low to swing high. Let's see what you're looking at here. And swing low to swing high. You went all the way up to. You actually smashed. You smashed the 2618. I mean, you absolutely smashed the 2618. Now you're looking at the 3618. Right? All the way up here. At 3618 at 1756. Right? 1756. Do I have to dance? But yeah, I mean that's the next technical target. Now, your daily RSI is at 86. I mean, are you going to make it up there? It's crypto, right? I mean, a lot of times these things are going to do what they want to do. So let's figure out if that's going to happen. But so far, so good. Now you have some pretty hefty bearish div on the 4 hour, right? I mean, some pretty hefty bearish div. This is a beautiful chart, actually, though. The back test of this is beautiful. But the 4 hour does have some higher highs and some lower highs coming in. So keep that in mind. As long as with the daily chart being a little bit overbought, but it's crypto, man. I mean, if you have something that's super bullish, it can certainly keep going. I would just say that this is probably getting close to its local top. You know, I would say, could it go to 1756 first? Sure. But it's probably getting pretty close to local top before it has to get some type of cool-off phase. So keep that in mind. But this thing's actually killing it. Obviously, you're in price discovery. yeah, you can only say so much when you're in price discovery, man. I miss these days. I miss these days where alts were looking like this. Way back in the day. Where all alts were looking like that. All alts. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, this is probably going to get a correction soon. I would probably say you're probably going to come back down to the 4-hour EMA ribbon. Or the daily. I mean, the daily's creeping up on you. This is obviously going to move up as the days go by, but you could definitely correct and back test this daily EMA ribbon. This is obviously going to move up. You're not probably not going to come all the way back down here. This will probably be up here by the time you get up to it. Probably around like $9 would make some sense. In that case, let's see, dot. You can do dot. You can do some polka dot. Polka dot. Ooh. Polka dot looks like it has broken the 23.41 level. I mean, it's really a range. This is really a big range for polka dot. It's more so really between really these levels here. It's really a big support range there for P dot. But we've kind of said that. I probably expect dot to come back down to the 786 fib here. And the 786 fib sits right at right here, right at 1963. Most alts are going to come back down to that 786 in my opinion. So this is a support that's held for a while. Obviously, it's sitting right there with Bitcoin looking a little shady. I have my hypothesis, okay, my thesis. Clint likes to make fun of my thesis. But 1963 is that target there. Fill your bags at 20 or less if you're lucky enough. 20 or less? 20 or less. Adam, we looked at a little bit earlier. I mean, Adam was looking pretty good too. Adam held up pretty well today despite the dippage. But I mean, you really, if you go to the 4-hour and Adam, you're really just going sideways. I mean, this is a beautiful range for anyone that was trading this. I mean, you're just going up, down, up, down, up, down. Now you're coming back up. I mean, are you going to have the juice to get up to the top, to the highs? Who knows, right? Who knows? Let's find out. Let's find out. But either way, I mean, until you break above 44 or below 34.63, you're stuck in just a big range there that you've been in since you're talking January 1st. 20 days in this range. Is zoomed in. I mean, is there really much to say on zoomed in? I mean, you had slight bullish divergence. Already played out, though. Already played out. So now you're just waiting to see. Get back above your hourly EMA ribbon. Let me just check the 4-hour real quick. Back above the 4-hour. Looks like you bounced off that. The daily. You're above that. Yeah. So you're above all the time frames that I think are important. You're above the 4-hour EMA ribbon. Back tested as support. You're above the 1-hour EMA ribbon. Looks like you come back down and back test that as well. If those hold, right, then this could certainly come back up to 44, 10. You're just going to need Bitcoin to stay bullish. You need Bitcoin to stay bullish. It's what it comes down to for a lot of these alts. And then Magic from Marwin. Let's check out Magic. 24 Magic. 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe, so play. This is a panic sell. That's what it is. A panic sell. Magic. What is magic, man? Looks like there's a lot of magics in here. There ain't no 24 karat magic, as Bruno Mars would say. Holy magics. There's 1, 2, 3. There's a magic token, there's a magic, and there's a magic. How can it be legal that two are named the exact same? That should not be legal. I mean, assume they're all high, they're all really low cap, man. I don't know which one you wanted. To be honest. They're all the same. They're all the same. They're all super low cap. 24 karat magic. What's that sound? All right. Panic forever. Everyone's panicking. Everyone is panicking. Passing all three of them. That's the one. I mean, I guess we can look at it real quick. super low cap. But yeah, I mean, if you're looking at this, is it? I mean, is this really giving you any clues? I mean, it's really not. It's really not. I mean, you're just making higher lows and lower highs, right? Higher lows, lower highs. That's about it. That's about all you're doing here. You know what I mean? So until you break out of this range too, I mean, there's really not much to say. You can zoom in a little bit. Yeah. It's tough to do really anything on these trading view charts. But looks like coming back down. Could test this previous low. There's really not much I can do on these charts. The trading view charts, unfortunately, aren't the most intuitive, is what I will say. Time to post a meme. I think we need some positivity in here. That's what I think.
Happy and clapping. Vitalik is impressed. Vitalik clapping, 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 clapping. Vitalik clapping, 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 clapping.
Yeah.
George told me to buy at $23 as it was supposed to be the next Solana. Holding the bag at $7.
Oh man, you're killing me, bro. TA on Cadena. George told me to buy at $23. That it was supposed to be the next Solana. I went all in, and I'm still holding the bag at $7. I'm not laughing at you. I'm not laughing at you, man. Oh man, guys, anything? Listen. Here's what I'll say about this, guys. Any coin, and this is not a shot at George. I'm just kind of stating the obvious. Anytime George makes a video on a coin, it means it already has pumped up significantly. Okay, he's jumping on the hype train of the coin. Okay, if George makes a video about a coin, it's probably close to its local top. Okay, I'm just telling you guys for future reference. The coin's probably getting close to a local top, just for future reference. Look at SHIB. Okay, look at SHIB. Same thing. Okay, I mean, you could probably go through a few. Just saying, just for future reference. I'm not laughing at you, man. It was just the way you said it, bro. That's funny. Callie, that's funny. But yeah, dude, everything's coming down, right? Everything has came down. Let's see. Cadena. Kalina. Cadena. Do 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 do. All right, so Cadena is, yeah. I mean, listen, it'll come back up. Like, it'll come back up. Listen, every coin is down significantly. Every coin is down significantly. It's not. Hold on. It's not just Cadena, right? Everything is sort of coming down at the moment. All right, literally everything. But if you look at it, it's just in a big channel, right? It's just in a big channel. But top, bottom, you're just in a big channel. It'll pop back up. Once the rest of the market pops back up, Cadena will pop back up. Right now, is it performing the best? No. But everything is not performing the best. I mean, look at ETH. Look at ETH. I mean, ETH is below 3,000 now, right? ETH is below 3,000. Look at any coin. Any coin is doing bad. Link's about to go below $20 again, right? It's not just Cadena. So don't think it's just that. It's pretty much the whole market, man. You're right at the 786. It's usually a good area. You got to hope that Bitcoin holds the line. If Bitcoin doesn't hold the line, well, you could be breaking that 786 fib and it could be coming a little bit lower. But generally speaking, we'll see. KDA to zero? I wouldn't say KDA is coming to zero. I think that's a little bit too much. I don't think KDA is coming to zero. Bitcoin, though. I think.
Bitcoin's going to 10K.
Robert said, I've been in a big channel a long time. Nice, Proverb. I read my chart. I read my charts upside down to the moon. Nice. Vitalik is the best. I'm using a green screen in a toilet cubicle. What? Is something wrong with my green screen, DJ? In a toilet cubicle. It kind of does look like a toilet cubicle, huh? Let me fix this up. It kind of does look like a toilet cubicle. Toilet cubicle. I remember that stream. That stream was absolutely great. It was absolutely a great stream. I love that. Rumor has it that Bitcoin breaks that line, you're getting a savvy tattoo. We'll see, man. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I'm sort of. I was gonna get off, but I'm sort of staying on here because Bitcoin's looking a little shady. It's looking a little shady. Is it gonna get that move? Is it gonna get that move back down to 39.6 tonight, or is it not gonna get it tonight? That's the question, man. But it is looking a little shady here at the support, right? And you had the support line coming down. Looks like you came back up, back tested it, couldn't get back above it, and you get a rejection. So are we gonna see that move tonight, or are we gonna see it a different day? It's all fun and games until you get rejected, right? Happy and clapping. You really have a fractal t-shirt? It's not a fractal t-shirt. It's not a fractal t-shirt, man. It's a just hold it shirt. He always gets the words wrong, but this time the words are literally on the screen. Is this the bottom? I think we're close. I think we're close. Obviously, I'm just telling I'm just telling my opinion, right? It could go lower, right? Don't take for what I say as gospel. Don't take what anyone says as gospel. Okay? Don't especially on macro moves, right? Especially on macro moves. Don't take what anyone says as gospel, man. You got to do what your gut is telling you. Do what you think is right, okay? Because no one truly knows, right? No one truly knows. You can look at the charts. You can look at fundamentals. You can look at on-chain analytics. You can look at pretty much damn anything. Is anything going to give you 100% accuracy with what's going to happen next? No, okay? You guys going to do what you think is right. Don't listen to anyone. No one. No one. Is Vitalik is not impressed? Not Vitalik is the best. Vitalik's not impressed? He's not impressed right now. Steve, what's going on, man? No have no fear. Steve is here. Ada, when you can, boss. Smash those likes. Thank you. Thank you, Steve, for always the shout out, bro. Thank you, man. All right, Ada. What is Ada doing? Rip. So much for that pump, man. We're back down to 126. What is Ada doing? Well, that was fun while it lasted, right? Ada wasn't dead for a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. For a total of a week, Ada wasn't dead. Now it's back to being dead. But yeah, 126. The most logical support here is 119. Okay, where you had previous support looking left. That's the most logical support. And we know these things aren't always logical. But swing low to swing high. Looks like we are trying to hold slightly already below the golden pocket zone. So it's probably coming back down. It's probably going to come back down to 119. In my personal opinion. And you want to hope that this is like some longer term inverse head and shoulders pattern playing out. But, that's obviously assuming Bitcoin does what we think it's going to do. A dip, curl back up, right? And then you have a left shoulder, you have a head, and a right shoulder. That's obviously what you're looking for at the moment. But, Jordan's a serious guy. Oh, I'm very serious. I am very serious. Clearly, I'm serious every day. Very, very serious every day. That's what I do, guys. You guys know I tend to just be serious. you should definitely take what I say to heart. But yeah, right there, 235 would be the target. I mean, this is obviously assuming a lot. This is assuming you get a bounce off 219, assuming that you come back to 159, assuming that you break 159. Okay, but that's a lot of assumptions. A lot of assumptions. Too many assumptions, in my opinion, actually, at the moment. So let's see, 119. If that breaks, you're coming back down to 107. But obviously, we got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. You cannot be serious. I'm always serious. Fractal merch. The fractal merch. You guys want some fractal merch? People are always like, oh, you should make a Jabba t-shirt. Listen, who would buy a Jabba t-shirt? I certainly wouldn't be walking around. I wouldn't be walking around everyday life wearing a Jabba t-shirt. Okay, imagine having this guy on your shirt. People will be like, what the heck is this? Imagine having this on your shirt. A Jabba mask. A Jabba mask wouldn't be that bad. It wouldn't be that bad. We're concerned with your proximity. You guys literally, there's no way it's that loud. There's no way you guys can hear the street right now. I can barely hear it myself. There's no way. Can you guys actually hear cars going by? I can hear it. I'm not gonna lie. I can hear it, but it's not like loud. It's very, very faint. Very, very faint. I am not too far from the highway, though. The highway is like maybe, I don't know. I can kind of see it through the trees over here. I'd buy one of Bob eating the dip. Nice. Is the cubicle outside? I'm in a porta potty right now. I am literally in a porta potty. It's loud and clear. Sounds like you're next to the sidewalk. Heard another car. All right, guys. What did you say here? All right, I might call it a stream because, listen, just like yesterday, I'm going to end the stream and Bitcoin's going to dump. That's how it works. So I'm probably going to end the stream here. Actually, hold on. Khalid said, should I sell my KDA at 7K left from 30K? What did George make? He said it was. I said, should I sell my KDA at $7? I wouldn't sell, man. You do you. I think at this point, I mean, you're selling extremely low at this point. And I always say, can it go lower? Sure, it can go lower. But I would say at this point, you're doing, you're doing what we usually say not to do, right? Which is,
I'm gonna buy the top and I'm gonna sell the bottom, guys.
Right?
Should I sell my KDA at $7? I have 7K left from 30K. Why did George make that damn bid? I asked my friend and he said I was his exit liquidity.
You gotta chill, man. You're making me die laughing today. You're literally making me die laughing. But you gotta chill.
I'm gonna buy the top and I'm gonna sell the bottom, guys.
But all right, get out patience though. It might be a little bit till it goes back up, right? It might be a little bit, right? That's all I'll say. You just gotta. I mean, at this point, you're selling extremely low. You're selling extremely low. All right, guys, I gotta get off. I gotta go make sure I have enough time to sell my whole portfolio, as I do think we're in a bear market now. So I gotta get off and sell my whole portfolio. I will keep my $100 a SHIB though. Just saying, right? I gotta make sure I sell it all, man. I gotta make sure I get out before this big dump comes. I just sense one coming. I sense a giant dump coming. And it's gonna be the biggest dump we've ever seen. So I'm gonna go sell my whole portfolio. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Press that like button if you haven't already, and make sure you guys go follow me on Twitter. And if you guys want to trade, which I always tell you guys, do your own thing. If you guys want to trade, you're gonna do it anyways. Use my link. It helps out the stream. You guys can sign up for Bybit or Prime XBT down below. It helps my stream out if you guys do. Other than that, catch you guys later. Let me make sure this is all set. Peace out, fellas.